Hello, I'm NeoGets and welcome back to Awesomenauts. As promised, this week's episode of Screw It We're Playing is going to consist of doing some online battling in this game. Now, I've only played one online battle just now, just to see that my connection was working okay. It's absolutely fine. It connected me very quickly, so fingers crossed there should be no issue there. And I'm going to stick to using random on who I get to play, so we'll have to see. And I haven't actually played this guy since the tutorial, so I need to just quickly set up his stats, but as you can see at the top, I've got a bit of time. So I'm just going to pick through what I can get, and these are the things that I can get as I level up. But I unlocked a new character last level, which was quite nice, but I haven't unlocked any new abilities. So that's quite a nice one. Cooldown down is always brilliant, and bigger and harder. I think that kind of works well, because that I think was the most useful one I found against the bots. It might turn out to be very different in real play, but it was used a lot in the battle I was just playing by other people. So I'm hoping that that works quite well. So there we go. Got to now just pick a few on this column. So reducing the effect of all debuffs is quite useful. Okay, I get the feeling that one just gives you it, or it's a one-time you can grab it for the 115 solar. Might be useful, not entirely sure. That's useful for getting round, and that's very useful. Might actually take off that one for an increased maximum health. So I didn't get debuffed too much last time, so we'll jump into that, and if this match is already in progress, we'll connect straight away. Now we're on the red team this time, so we need to run to the right of the screen on landing. So if I get the ship over to the right, then that puts us at the shortest running distance to get into this thing. Just quickly unlock a few things that we can afford and head on out. So let's see, one of our turrets looks to be about down. Just see if I can actually get up here. No, it's actually a lot better than we looked on the screen. So let's start taking out those droids and work on taking out the NPCs, the real players. Okay, I've never seen this guy before. Ow. Oops, wrong way. Blast. Well, I'm going to have to head back a second, as that really hurt me. That was frustrating. Nothing I can afford yet, but get ourselves just about up to full and head on out again. And try not to do so badly. I'm terrible at this, is what I gathered from my attempt just a minute ago. It did not go at all well, so we'll have to see if we can do better this time. And try and remember that I'm on the red team this time. I was on blue last time, so I keep finding myself just a little bit confused about that. But there we go. I'm probably wasting the abilities by turning them on before we get to anywhere near that. That's what we wanted to do. Oh, that didn't do a lot at all. Desperately need to obviously afford some upgrades at some point. We got someone at least. I do not know what that attack is, but it causes me a lot of trouble. Okay, so he's the same as I am. Ooh. Difference being my health's dropping like a brick. His is doing absolutely fine. I guess I've got to charge that attack just then. Right, I need to get back in. That was quite painful, but alright start to this. No idea how we'll go, but it's guaranteed I will have the worst kill-death ratio of the team. At least, if anything, from the last match was indicative of that. That's what I want. It was terrible, my last attempt. I think it was 3-8, my kill-death ratio. absolutely awful, and one of those deaths was to a little droid. But in my defence, at that point in time, I was under attack by sort of the entire enemy team. It was just the droid happy to get the last kill. It wasn't totally that I absolutely suck. There we go, we got that guy again. A little bit of damage. No idea what that special ability is doing there. Let's try and summon that thing. Critters in between the map. And I don't know most of the maps, unfortunately, which is a bit of an issue. There we go. And I'm letting it just auto-aim for me. I'm not using the dual stick method of control. There we go, that's about it. Attack that one, who can do some strange things with that ability. Really not sure what that is, but it's pretty awesome. I want that character. Do not believe I have that character as an option at all. Yep, I'm dead. That was pretty guaranteed. So as you can see, I'm really that bad at this game. And I'm not sure what sets the length of time it takes to respawn, but it seems to get longer every time you die. Got up to about 20 seconds for me last time, which was quite frustrating, but when you're up there you can access the shop, so it's not all wasted time. But every time you die... Oh, what was that warning? Gravity anomaly. Some of the maps have sort of special things on them. The last one had a button that if you hit it, killed a worm that attacked anything below you. Quite nice, was an insta-death to anything below you. So really handy if you were getting into trouble to get behind that. Oop. Let's see if we can get some work going here. Gosh, yep, that was good. Hit that thing. Great, they're already through to that thing. And I'm just wasting all my specials because, you know, I can. But there we go. We've got them off our base at least, so we're alright for the moment. Send that one over there. We're through for at least a moment, and I think we can afford to purchase something new while we wait, so let's quickly just chuck something else on here. Away. Do not want things at our base at all. There we go, I think we've done that. But looks like they have two quite healthy turrets on their team, so not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Okay, knock him back. And then he would use that thing, wouldn't he? I'm very good at getting myself into that thing. I suck at these controls. Not control systems, just like I keep forgetting what's the spot. Nope, that didn't work. There we go, send him to the turret. There we go, someone got him. Banebot. I wonder if that means there's bots in here when there aren't players for every slot. I was wondering like how that actually works, because people were entering and leaving the last match all the time. Oh goodness. I appear to have actually been useful. That was entirely accidental, but excellent. I can't get myself out the base now. Oh, I'm dead. Oh well, I did something useful. Yeah, see, it's even longer now to get through. You start moving further and further down that path. A few things we can afford, but I'm taking a drink, so I haven't got my hand on the correct control to actually purchase anything, so I'll have to deal with that as quickly as I can when I get down again. But yes, 0 to 2 now. Excellent. Although I think a turret should count as one of those. I do think the turrets should come up as something. Increase that. Away. Best as we can. And then wait for them to come back. Ooh, that hurt. No. Do not want anyone actually succeeding in things here. There we go. Get rid of those. Don't know how well we're going to do trying to actually make it into the enemy base, but at least we're stopping the droids and things, temporarily at least. Yeah. Not quite so sure we're going to do much better on this one, unfortunately. It's almost destroyed, we're trying. Dealt a good bit of damage to him. Keep everything back for a moment. Alright. Yep, our base isn't doing very well, and unfortunately that's all the fighting concentrated at this point. Which isn't great. There we go, they all died, that's a waste of a bit of stuff. Grab that bit of solar though while we're at it. Doesn't look like anyone's going to attack us immediately, so let's just quickly do that. And then wait here. Looks like we can advance forward slightly. There we go. There's nothing left on that button. Everything's happening in the middle apparently. So I'm going to wait up here. Take on this guy who's got a lot faster movement than us, unfortunately. But he's probably been playing better and actually managed to, you know, get to the point of having some money to spend. Oh god. Let's get back in here quickly. Whew. That really took us down. We've got a couple of things maxed out here, but that's about it. So let's guard this as best we can. I'm not sure how, but in the last map you were able to get behind the enemy thing as well as attacking from the front. It was problematic to say the least. There we go. A few more droids and things killed. So at least we can survive a little bit longer. No, he's going to win. Oh. Oh well. That was that. Now, last time I sent a message just saying good game into the thing, but, oh look, me and 2 bots. But, that's fine. Wasn't too bad, 0 to 2. Quite happy with that. Wonder what happened in that fight before I joined it. Oh, not quite level 12. Well, let's go to the main menu quickly, and then hit battle again, just in case it can join us into a different battle. And if not, I'm sure it will chuck us into some more bots again. So, random again.
Tubular!
Oh, another one we haven't played. This is the skateboarding one we saw. So, reduce cooldown, increase range and damage. Then let's have a look. Damage, increase time. Oh goodness, went mad there. Slowing effect, increase movement speed during. Increase my movement speed, I think. But this one looks like quite a fun character to do, so that could be quite cool. Ooh, nice. And let's see. That one turned out quite useful. Once you get a second level on that one, it's quite useful anyway. And that one, I think. There we go. Oh, select 3 items in each row. Did I not select that one? Right, there we go. Let's see what map we end up on this time. And I'm blue, so I need to get over this way. I don't know if there's a way of picking what side you start on at all, but I wonder if this is actually the start of a thing. One thing, there was a thing I could afford there. There we go. Onwards. Now, not a clue what my attacks are, but we've got some sort of weird thing there. And I don't... That was the worm, yes. If you hit that button up there, the worm comes out. Ooh. Let's see if that can hit it. It can. Excellent. Not sure if that's doing any damage whatsoever. Just gotta wait for the droids and not spend too much time on there, as that really does actually hurt. Yes, so someone does replace bots when they can. Not sure what that attack does, but it damaged those at least. Oh, be careful. No, it goes straight through the turrets. Right, so some guy is now out. I have seen people hide in there before. It does actually work as a camouflage. There we go. I'm going to be stupid enough to fall on it, but I will accept all that solar. There we go. So yeah, I can control this on the single stick, but it does mean I'm also moving at the same time, and I'm going to have to get back for some healing, I think. Whew. Let's quickly get back. Now I think there's only going to be the 2 battles in this video, because they do actually take quite a while. That's not the shot. That would be the thing we're trying to defend. So let's grab that.
All these really shiny things.
Oh, there we go, some sort of trail of electricity. Quite an interesting one. Quite a short cooldown. That's nice. Felt it with like a lag spike just then. Someone's having a connection issue. Apparently you can kill them when they're reconnected. Even though that felt mightily unfair. Right now. Can't get over the damage that does. I'm also not really sure what that one does. There we go. Did manage to hurt her with that though, so it does do something. Oh yes, that's how you get behind everything. It's up here.
Your turret is under attack.
Yes. That blue thing seemed to give way at some point. Ow. That was really stupid of me. So now I need some healing again. Oh well. Let's just wait and see if he gets me. And then the wrong one. That's the one I wanted. I wanted to lay down a trail of electricity. Just see if I can hit anything. Failed, unfortunately, but let's get back to the shop and see what we can do. Oop. Movement up, health up, damage up.
Your turret is under
So
attack.
much stuff.
Increased movement speed, that's nice. Can get going a little bit better whenever we've got that up now. You're not doing very well, can tell. Okay, that completely missed them. Not sure why that attack is unable to hit things a lot of the time. Don't quite understand that attack. We'll have to work that out later. But let's get back into our base, as at least for the moment.
Like all these
Yeah.
really shiny things.
A player has connected.
At least for the moment, we're still alive on a 0-0. Not quite sure what that achievement is. I've been getting a lot of achievements that I have no idea what they are. Not really enough time to sort of work them out. Oh, it's the slowing effect, right. But yeah. Can't work a lot of them out in time. That doesn't do any damage really at all. Trying to stick out of the way of the attacks. Oh well. Not understanding that second attack at the moment at all. Well, that was quick. I do wonder if it's the every time you die it gets longer, and if there's also a sort of regular
Your turn is under attack.
drop that it does, so you don't just all drop as soon as your time's up, but everyone has like a shared time. I'm not sure. Really need to actually look up the mechanics. Yeah, so yet again it passed straight through things without harming them.
Your turn is under attack.
Not getting it at all. Blaze again. Accidental misaim there. Whoa.
Been killed.
That was my health dropped very quickly then. Just need to understand that attack better. Really have not got a clue what's going on with that one. We'll just have to work it out at some point. Might read up on it after this battle. Might also stop playing with random characters and actually try going for sticking with a character for a while to learn what the different characters do. Now, I haven't really made it across this map very well at all. Kill both of those to take the solar. Kill everything again. Thank you. Other than the fact that I did kill my own robots, so I can't now head to the turret. Hit B. I wonder if it's like a distance thing. Because it doesn't deal any damage to them. Really not understanding that one. It does something, and it does a lot of damage when it does it. But that's as much as I've managed to understand. Oh dear. But fingers crossed, in a couple of weeks, I'll know what I'm doing better, because I haven't actually touched this with my own team this time. I wonder if I have to like tell it when I want it to discharge or something. Seems like I can. Yes, I think that you sort of control its explosion yourself. If you hit B a second time before it runs out of distance, it explodes sooner. So I think that's where I've been going wrong. Now to try and heal up, get back out there, and see if I can do something about some of these enemies. Oop. No idea what that is. Yep, the turret's under attack.
An ally has been killed.
There we go. That one's fine. Slow the engine
Your
down.
turret is under attack.
Nice. Nope. Start letting this down. Oh, it's down there. Blooming woman again. I actually have a clue who that person is, but that character forever. Slow us down in the safety here. Try and defend this a little bit. Stop getting hit by that. Love the eye down there. Lovely little bit of aesthetic on this level. Just drop down. Ah!
You have been killed. 5,
Got
4,
wormed.
3, 2.
Oh well. in with this 0-3 now. What hey? Because we're just that good. I can pretend I'm good. And that's the way it's going to stay.
I'm stoked. Totally.
Let's see. Get that one again.
Shiny
As I said,
things.
having 2 levels of it, it does actually start to become noticeably a good attack.
Your turn is almost lost.
Say hello to my little friend.
Right, we're okay there.
Player has connected.
Okay, someone's connected.
Your turn is almost lost.
No!
Your turret is destroyed.
Yeah, when I hit B is how I control the
Red team
attack damage there. Ow! Oh, she's upgraded her damage of that one nicely. Oh, hurt. Just grab that a second. Oh. Okay, at least we're tapping
Your turn is under attack.
Yeah, I'm dead. I am so dead. Made it back.
Your turn is under attack.
That person really knows how to control their character better than I do. Ooh, healer. They can be useful.
Your turn is under attack.
One of the downsides of not knowing sort of
Your turn is under attack.
what's coming before it does, you don't really know
Your turn is under attack.
what to sort of put on your characters to prepare. There we go, fine, we can
Your
get more.
turn is under attack.
Nope.
Your turn is under attack.
More solar. Try and upgrade the attack a bit more. See if we
Your
can't
turn is almost lost.
do something good with it. And that's blaze. This
Your
one
turret is destroyed.
might be.
Shopping spree.
And let's stop wasting ammo.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, don't get me. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Timer deployed.
Cannot get her. Do not know how to. Ow! Whoa, 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 that guy's good. Ow. No,
You
Yeah.
have been killed.
knew that was going to kill me if that
Killing
hit.
machine.
Blast.
4.
That
An
person's
ally
really good.
Kill. 2. 1.
Really annoyingly
An ally
good.
has been killed.
Oh well, on again.
Killing spree. Your turn is under attack.
Always under attack.
Banzai.
There we go. Dart forward a little bit.
Your turn is almost lost.
No!
Your turret is destroyed. The enemy's in your base.
No!
Your base is
Oh, we are so screwed. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Red team dominating. 5,
Red team really is dominating something crazy right now.
1. Blast.
Yeah, as you can see, playing against the droids,
Your base
a
is
lot easier than playing against real people. Playing against real people, I am appalling at this game.
Banzai.
Really, really appalling.
Say hello to my little friend.
Go back into heal. That ability recharge. There we go, I killed them. Revenge. Oh, one revenge.
an ally has been killed.
Yeah, there we go.
Defeat.
Yet another example of me being terrible at this game. It's great fun, but terrible. Oops, and I have caps lock on. Should really undo that. 8-0. Wow. That person did incredibly well, especially compared to me. Although I did get our only kill. So obviously the other kills were from other things. Oh, excellent. Slowing field, fly freely with the jetpack. That's quite nice. Mines and beam of engine. Quite nice, that one. So there we go, we've got another character to try at some point. I'm going to exit out the main menu to the setup. Just going to have 2 matches. Now I'm going to take a break and then continue playing this once I've set the episode rendering, I think, and just have some fun, because I really am enjoying this game. The only reason I've not played it between last week and this week is because of the Terraria update that I've been playing with my friends, and that's taken up the time that I'd have spent playing this if it hadn't come out. So blame Terraria for my lack of skill rather than me. Yes. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.